Hello, welcome to our channel. We appreciate each and every one of you. This is a heartwarming story that will tear at your very cockles of your heart. The little girl comes home with backpacks stuffed with cash, and the mom doesn't know what's going on. But just a little background. This girl was born with a horrible neurological disease. She's coming home with these backpacks, but what's really going on? Mom has to get to the bottom of this. The girl was born with a terrible disease where her legs were twisted and conformed. The doctors saw the worry on their faces when they had the little girl. The tiny girl was to undergo her first of a series of intricate surgeries, all with the outcome of correcting her legs. Each surgery left a new parents broken and scared. They didn't know what to do. They drew comfort from the fact that the baby was not in any pain. It has Larsen's syndrome. Now, they didn't know where to go because they didn't have the money. So they went to Texas Scottish Rite Hospital in Dallas. And it's run by the Scottish Rite of Freemasons in Texas. 95 to 99% of the Masons are the greatest people in the world, the most giving people. It's the 1% at the top that follow Lucifer, like Albert Pike says in Morals and Dogma. The lower ranks of people have no idea what we do, but Lucifer is our God. So they funded this, a big part of it. And so her Larsen's syndrome, operation after operation after operation. It's a rare disorder that affects 1 in 1,000 people. Some people have, maybe they have a hammer toe or the club foot. But most of them can grow up pretty normal. But Abby had what was considered a normal life by the time she reached school age. After 4 surgeries to her legs, a new family could go and start their life at home and out of the hospital thanks to the Freemasons of Texas. And T. Boone Pickens and all the other oil billionaires who contributed to this. So this little girl can walk because of the people who contributed to this. She wasn't one of the 1 in 2 babies who were ended in abortion, even knowing that she had a genetic disorder. She's able to live. Look at that little cute girl. She's able to experience life. Now she can walk. Finally, after 4 surgeries, she's walking. Abby spent much of her life at the Texas Scottish Rite Hospital, either in surgery, recovering, or going through physical therapy. She was always a joy. She was never in pain. She was always happy to run around or just play in bed. Her parents suspected that she was just enjoying playing in the summer sun with her friends, but the backpacks kept getting bigger and bigger. When Mom unzipped the large backpack she came home with, her heart stopped as piles and pond piles of cash began spilling out. She's like, oh my God, my daughter's bringing home cash. What's going on? She must be all of 4 or 5 years old. She's bringing home backpacks of cash. God, is what is going on? So she sat down with a little girl. She said, I just told a sign that says for my birthday, I want to raise $8,000 for the Texas Scottish Rite Hospital. It's a heartwarming story. 2 foot and trying to give back to the hospital that helped her so much. She picked the leading newspapers and TV channels, and they all ran her story. Finally, she raised $50,000. This little pike of 4 or 5 years old raised $50,000 for the hospital. Unbelievable story. So when your child comes home with a backpack stuffed with cash, don't think of the worst. Think, what's going on? Well, Mom, I promised to raise $8,000 for the hospital. Then Mom and Dad got involved. They were on the TV stations, the newspapers, and she raised $50,000 to be put forward to children like her. She'll probably become a Mason. Her mom and dad will definitely become a Mason. But I'm here to tell you that there are 99% of the Masons are good people. So she lives in Houston. She went to the Dallas Scottish Rite Freemason Hospital, and the people there funded her surgery. And she raised $50,000 for the hospital. That just touches your heart. Yeah, this is brought to you by Collagen. The link will be below. Sorry about that. You know I use it every day. There aren't that many stories that touch my heart. But this one, she went out. Look at those eyes. She just went out and she wanted to raise $8,000. Who knows why she wanted to raise $8,000? But she raised $50,000 for the hospital that fixed her legs. Wow. Wow. The parents put up with her being in the hospital for so very long. They finally got a walking daughter, and then she started coming home with backpacks filled with cash. Backpacks filled with cash. So she could help other little girls like her. That, my friends, is a Christmas story. God bless. Thank you very much. We appreciate each and every one of you. And to the parents of this child, you raised a wonderful little girl. And if you want us, you can contact us, tell us where to send money, and we'll ask for her money for her too. It just touches my heart. God bless. Thank you very much. Have a Merry Christmas. There are a lot of things right with America, and she's one of them. God bless. Thank you very much. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you tomorrow.